Up next, the Heat taking on the Pacers. For Miami, the stars have aligned, performing better than last season. You can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they continue their upward trend. Pacers, Heat, only on 2K Sports.
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days.
It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Had to stop and pocket profit every time the pussy win. He had to get it out the mud and rise up out the settlement. Catch me early like Sunday school. Sunday school. Pastor play with the fool. Me, I just keep it cool. He tell me dirty. Ask for my dirty money. Talk and wash away my sins like Jesus opened the laundry.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our... broadcast with a twist on tonight's game. It'll count towards the NBA Cup. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting storied. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Heat. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, Indiana, just a couple spots back.
Well, right now for Miami, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
Yeah, this is the start they wanted to have, but their goals are much bigger. They're focused on playing into June and bringing home a championship.
So here's Miami's starting group. Butler out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Curry. Then there's Murray. And it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. And for Indiana, the perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's McConnell in at the point. And Stan, here we've got two of the highest scoring teams in the entire NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, there's firepower everywhere with these two teams. So defensively, you can't take away everything, but you have to try to take away something.
Limit some things, right, Coach? You can't stop everything on the play.
Not at all. You've got to pick your poison and decide what you can live with.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Murray kicks to Jackson. And it's off from three-point range. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. To the paint, here's McConnell. And Curry pulls it down. He'd have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
And we've seen Stan DeJounte Murray prove for years that he is a 20-point player.
Yeah, and Kevin, he can score as a point guard or he can be off the ball. But the best thing about DeJounte Murray, he is a great two-way player, one of the best guard defenders we have in this league.
And so Murray nails both of them.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Siakam outside. Back to McConnell from inside. Miami grabs the miss. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Curry following the miss by Draymond Green. Shot clock at 3. Curry finds Murray. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray. He's got 5.
Well, you know, one thing that makes Murray a great player, he can score with or without the ball.
It's Nembhard on the wing, guarded by Curry. No one near him. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Butler. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Shot's good by Turner.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Butler against Turner. Jackson dishes to Butler. Shoots over Turner. And it's Butler missing. Pacers trail by 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. And we talked about facing off against Jimmy Butler. And the coach said, you have to compete. No one in the league plays harder than Jimmy. He's a guy who gives his all on both ends. So you can't take one possession off. Jimmy Butler, truly a two-way star. Guys?
Thank you, David.
The size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
Butler goes in, lays it up, and banks it in.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Siakam outside. Outside, Mathurin shoots. They grab their own miss, and Turner kicks to McConnell. Butler against Mathurin. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Uses the glass to drop it in.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Here's Curry. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Outside, Green. From downtown, Curry can't get it to go. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. They trail by 1. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Johns, we appreciate the report. And stolen by Murray. In transition, here comes Miami. Kicks it out to Siakam. Indiana again missing. Right side, Green driving in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And I would not test Turner. Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Now, here's Siakam. He's certainly been a consistent. Piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Shepard comes in for T.J. McConnell. And so here is Indiana. Shepard, the pass to Nesmith. Mathurin for three. It's good from long range. Mathurin's got 5.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Curry kicks to Butler. Back to Curry. At the elbow, it's Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
And it's sent back by Turner.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Siakam passes to Shepard. And finished off by Shepard.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Hits it from three-point range. He has 5.
He's looking very... confidence so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Pass to Turner. Rebound by the Heat. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Murray. That shot off.
And not allowing the... even an inch. A breathing room on that one.
There's no air space. There whatsoever. That's as close as you can get.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original person.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
The ruling on the floor stands.
Is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
On the floor. Now that we're around the midway point of this NBA Cup stage, here's a look at how the standings are shaping up.
Yeah, it's been a really fun tournament to watch, especially when you see just how much the fans get into it, and we've still got a number of games to go.
That free throw good from Shepherd. Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
Siakam outside. Shot clock at 6. The putback. Clanks the putback jam.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Count it, good. Rose has got hit. His second bucket.
How about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
Indiana again missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection. When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat lead by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got Jaime Jaquez. Derrick Rose is out there with Peyton. Then there's Edey. And it's Ware in at the 4. Here's Peyton. Has to Ware. Rose with the ball. Over Neesmith. And it's Rose missing. Indiana trailing here. To the middle. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Outside, Peyton from past the arc. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Outside Matherin. At the top of the key, Toppin. Pass to Furphy. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 4-point Pacer lead.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Rose in the post. Defended by Matherin. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Furphy, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And some changes here for the Pacers. Siakam is checked in for Jackson. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Toppin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Benedict Matherin. And a new group in for the Heat. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Edey. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jaime Jaquez. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Gary Payton. And Curry subbed in for Derrick Rose. The Heat trail by 6. Jackson a screen on McConnell. Looking to end the run. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Jackson Jr. can go over either shoulder. He can face up. He's a tough cover in there.
And last season, with all the injuries for the Memphis Grizzlies, Stan, Jaren Jackson had to play a bigger role and was effective.
Yeah, Kevin, I think we were all a little surprised. At his offensive game. You know, he got more opportunity and we saw him doing more things. He also played more at the center spot, you know, so he's become a great two-way player. We knew he was always an elite defender.
Absolutely. On the wing, Murray. Nembhard covering. Curry outside. Curry making it look so easy.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jimmy Butler remains the Heat's franchise player. He says, the confidence my teammates and my coaches put in me, it's a lot. They hype me up out there and I just go play. I try everything in my power to make sure that we win. They trust me with everything. Kevin, he's earned that faith.
Adney DA, he tends to deliver in the biggest moments and always has. Hey, we thank you for that report. That one goes. Count it. Now just a 2-point Indiana lead. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for Indiana. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Nesmith. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Putting that length and athleticism to use. Jackson rises up.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Up top, McConnell. Guarded by Curry. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And the basket by Jackson.
Showing some muscle on that finish. Jackson Jr. doesn't get thrown off balance easily.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Here comes your PACERS Fragrance and Trailer.
This is game one of the group play stage of the NBA Cup. Teams are divided into 6 groups of 5.
And while those groups are randomly selected in a drawing, there is an attempt to kind of keep them balanced with teams slotted from different tiers based on their previous season.
Yeah, that's Halliburton, and he's got an injury, but he's playing. That's a glitch. Must be from my player. It's glitching, man. Has to be. Unless he's on the floor. Let's see. No, he ain't starting or not. He ain't playing or nothing tonight. He is out. It is right. Never mind. Sometimes they make the rookie sit on the floor.
In record.
Can they get it? Good on the three-point shot. And the Pacers lead by 1.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Curry can't get it to go.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants
McDonald,
that one back.
they score field goal. Come on.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Good. Siakam's
Yeah,
got
come on,
6.
man. What are you doing?
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Murray kicks to Curry. No good on the 3.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
To the inside, Siakam.
Yeah, they're up by fucking hell. They're dead.
High-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Ware dishes to Curry. Drills it from outside. He's got 11.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Pass to Furphy. Here's Neesmith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter.
Hell, boy,
It's
boy. Who was that on? Furphy? They scored on Furphy. Look on Furphy. He's a rookie. Is he starting? Did he start? He did start, didn't he? He averaged 1 point, he ain't even scored none.
Well, his percentage keeps going up. He's adapted to what the defense is showing him.
Dan, you know, you think about Jimmy Butler, and you and I are fans of his game. Talk about a guy who calls it like he sees it, though. My goodness.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look, Jimmy's never going to hold back. He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? We want to stay out of his range.
And he would have no reason to.
Exactly. Jackson passes to Curry. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
Oh,
he
got
hasn't
Curry
had
now
the
somehow.
from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Siakam. And it's blocked.
He blocked him. What the
That's
hell?
the Heat on the break. Second chance shot, and the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 points.
Let's look at it again. That was awesome. I almost hit block. Damn, saw you that block, but Kevin Wire. That's how a rookie plays. There goes Siakam, too.
Points for the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And something else they've done well tonight.
That was the rookie, wasn't it? Yeah, Furby. Furby got it.
Finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Here's Curry, and another basket for Miami.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability.
He was making that. He wasn't going to miss that one.
He is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Here's McConnell, and the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Murray. It's rebounded by Indiana.
You missed that, bro. What's wrong with you?
First look at the Heat.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position. And that's 10 points for Siakam.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And it's in there.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Murray. Got a piece of it.
Oh, get it out, son.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss.
I don't know how DeJounte Murray keeps missing shots. And he let this player ball. Nembhard got by him. A huge block, wasn't it?
Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. One second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Miami. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Chippy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Halftime is here, and what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this. Did I say that out loud?
Wait, you guys get paid?
Well, yeah, we wouldn't sit here and deal with you for free.
You gotta call my agent now.
And now, let's get into the Indiana Pacers game. It's been a close one so far.
They're playing too casual, not being aggressive, not getting to the line. They're doing some other things well, but not that.
You know what I'm looking at? Free throw disparity. That's a difference in the game. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we've got second.
He was available before, but he's completely gone now. Huh. I wouldn't even play if I knew he wasn't playing.
Have action for you, thus. Far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first two quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture, the Miami franchise, from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization, is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part because they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. Andrew Nembhard is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Turner in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Pacers' 5. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind. Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize.
That's a good pass. He seen it right away. You know what I mean? As soon as he gets it, he's ready to pass it. He's what, 7'3". Great pass. Seven foot 5, my bad.
capitalize on the possession.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Nembhard. Turner with a screen on Beverly. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Count it. Edie's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
Tossing a pass to the interior.
He's a big boy, you is.
That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
It's Nembhard on the wing. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Siakam. Out to Turner. 5 on the clock. Sinks the three-pointer. Turner's got 7 points.
Well, a bit of a cold start to the second half. They need to settle down and get some better looks.
Rose against McConnell. And that one, good. Rose has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Pacers trail by 6. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Oh, and here comes Rose, all alone. Lays it in off the breakaway. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You show us your best moves. Let's go. Keep it going.
Peyton, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. Number 1, the Heat. The Pacers 4th.
I mean, this is about hot shooting for both these teams recently. 2 teams playing with tremendous confidence. This sure makes for an exciting matchup.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Back to Turner. And the... on the shot and sends him to the line. Akidi picks one up.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
First free throw is good. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Yeah, these Defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
It's Nemhard on the wing, covered by Peyton. Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance. The line to make it a three-point play. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
Pacers trail by 6. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. They get the rebound, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin,
what the fuck, bro? He missed the layup?
Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good
so my starter there, fuck yeah.
It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't
tired,
play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can't. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys.
I hear that music, and here they come, your Pacers high three. The loudest senses in Pacers, let me hear you.
And here we can check out the story for Benedict Mathurin.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Take a look at the numbers for Draymond Green. Averaging about 7 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
Yeah, and make no mistake, we're watching a special guy here, and his numbers only tell a fraction of the story.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Stephen Curry. First in free throw percentage. And such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season.
Well, if you give Butler an opening, he will exploit the defense.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Now, here's Neesmith, guarded by Green. Mathurin passes to Turner. And no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Pacers trail by 7. Pass to Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Butler. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Curry, and it's sent back by Turner. And they get it back. Curry dishes to Butler. Three-pointer. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
And 10 of their last 12.
Oh, right, 7, we got that.
Here's Mathurin. And he jams it after 10.
Should have been blocked. They tried to block it.
Taking the nice feet on the run.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Outside Curry. Trying to find Mathurin, gets it to him. Fast break, here comes Indiana. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got 7 points.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Butler on the way. Jackson from long range. And it's McConnell with the rebound. McConnell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Mathurin. Here's Turner. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jackson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And that one's good. Green. And the Heat lead by 8.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position. Inside.
McConnell passes to Nembhard.
What kind of shit was it?
Turner with a screen for Mathurin. To the paint, inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket. Anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it. With their transition buckets.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Butler against Mathurin. Pass to Nesmith. 6 on the shot clock.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Jackson misses. Back to Butler. Over Turner. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the... game.
And Jimmy Butler is very comfortable operating in that mid-range area.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Down low. Turner inside. Jackson on him. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Turner. Here's Butler. They shoot again. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. That shot missing. And so it's the Miami Heat in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this.
I'm about to end the video. I'm going to look at a couple players real quick. I'm just doing the NBA Cup.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish.
All right, so let's see. We'll look at them two are leading for them. So we'll look at Steph Curry. It was 5 of 8 in threes. Bam. Chef Curry. Let's see. Mostly got rebounds. Butler too. He's played great. Even though he just missed a wide open layup a while ago, I don't know why he done that, but it is what it is. And the fourth quarter will be above this video or beside it, scored on which platform you're on. If you're on the internet, on your phone, it'll be above this video. If you're on a PlayStation or Xbox, it'll be beside of it. To the right, you know. They're playing without Tyler Halliburton. I didn't know he wasn't playing. I said him in his suit, or I would have probably done none of his injuries so he could play. Okay, that's it. Let's look at Derrick Rose. 2. There's 4. 6. And 8. Is that Katie? Let's see his.